Mesa 2x12 versus Harley Benton 2x12. Both have Celestian Vintage 30s in them. One costs around $800, one costs around $200. Let's see how they compare. I've seen two videos about how these two cabs compare on YouTube. One Glenn Fricker did and the other one the Tone King did. According to Glenn Fricker's video, they sounded pretty different. According to what the Tone King did, they sounded very similar. So I was left wondering, well, which one is it? Are they both different or do they sound very similar? Now I will say I enjoyed both videos and I think that they were done very well. I just wanted to find out for myself what the difference was. So I ordered a Harley Benton cab and I have it mic'd up here with the same exact mic as I have the Mesa mic'd up with, which is a Sennheiser E609. So what I'm going to do is play like a high gain riff and a clean riff on each one and show you how they compare. They do sound pretty different, don't they? Now, I will say, when I had these upstairs in my living room, I have hardwood floors, so it's kind of ambient up there. I literally could not tell the difference between these two up there. But when I brought them down here, where it's more of a dead sound kind of environment, I noticed quite a bit of difference between the two. Actually, the Mesa has a little more top end than the Harley Benton does. And as you heard with the recording, that also seems to be the case when they're mic'd up. The clean tones in the recording I thought sounded pretty similar, but the high gain tones, you could tell quite a bit of difference between the two. Okay, so let me share a few thoughts with you. I bought the Mesa cabs before I bought the Harley Benton. I went Mesa because I know they're a legit product and they've always been really good. And for the price, they better be, right? So when I ordered the Harley Benton and I paid, I think it was right around $200 American for it, and when I got it here, I honestly expected for the price for me to unbox it and for it to tip over like an old shed. You know, I mean, what do you expect for $200, you know? But I will say that I was very surprised at the quality. It's a very sturdy, very well-built cabinet. It sounds absolutely amazing. It has just as much punch and resonance as the Mesa. It just has a little bit of a different tonal quality to it, but I wouldn't say one's better than the other or worse than the other tonally. I think they both sound really good. Now, some people have told me that the Mesa is more roadworthy than the Harley Benton. That might be true, but if you're going to take something like this on the road with you because of the money you spend on it, you're probably going to put it in a road case, which makes everything roadworthy. So why wouldn't you just do the same thing with the Harley Benton? Just put it in a road case and now it's roadworthy as well. So there's some food for thought for you regarding that. So in summary, would I recommend the Harley Benton 2x12? And the answer is yes, I would absolutely recommend it to you. I really don't think you're sacrificing anything by buying this. You're actually saving a ton of money, and you could buy two of them and have a really nice stereo sound and still be below the price that you would pay for one of these. Is it better than the Mesa? I don't know. I mean, I think it sounds really good, and I didn't tear it apart and see what the innards are like on it and how everything's installed and all that. But I got to tell you, it is very sturdy. It's built well. It looks nice. It sounds fantastic. It's a little bit lighter than the Mesa. It has really nice handles on the side, and you can run it as a stereo cab. It has 2 input jacks on the back. So I thought that was really cool. So if you're on a budget, or even if you aren't on a budget, I would still recommend the Harley Benton to you. I think the value that this cab offers you, especially for the money, is outstanding. So go to Toman's website and order one because they're definitely worth the wait. It takes a little while for them to ship it to you because it's coming from overseas, but it's definitely worth the wait, especially for the price. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and share this with your friends and in some of the gear pages that you're on Facebook or anywhere else. And to all my subscribers, thank you very much. I really appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed, please do because I got a lot of great stuff coming up, and I'll see you on the next one.